All right. So here's an article by Fextra Life.
Hey, when is the Elden Ring Premium Edition going to go up on sale?
I don't know. That's a good
Like
question.
WTF?
I don't know. And when it does, please, text me, call me.
Dude, everything. Shoot.
Okay. So one of the biggest announcements at the Game Awards was the new Elden Ring trailer. So it was a very. You watched it, right?
The trailer?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was.
Yes. It was very story. It was definitely
It was a
it
story
looked like
trailer.
and they've done this in the past. It looked like the cinematic that they play at the very beginning of the game.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Where it kind of gives you a synopsis of the world that you're in and giving you like a glimpse into the locales and people that you'll meet.
Yeah. Damn. I picked this article because it had pictures, and now the pictures don't work.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear
Um.
that.
Okay. So okay. Essentially, let's go over this.
Mm.
So the trailer uh was it started with what's his name? Godheim or something like that.
Oh, shoot.
He's a
I want to say
god.
Godric the Golden.
Godric the Golden. He's a demigod, right?
Yes, yes.
And it starts with him getting shot. I guess
Shit, he's getting murked.
yeah, he's getting murked, and then
Um,
you see like this black substance, which is kind of like the black oil from the X Files, like just like going in his eye, and then he just
oh,
it
I was gonna say the black goo from frickin' Helix, or even what's it called? Alien.
yeah.
Not Covenant. What was it? What was that? Prometheus. Good.
Prometheus, yeah. So and then his eye twitches, and then that's it, right? So he might be undead now. We don't know. And then it goes into the maiden.
Corrupted.
Yeah, corrupted. The maiden starts telling a story of how the what was it? The death.
Of the demigods, like someone was attacking the demigods and stole the Elden Ring and broke it.
Yeah, but
And
they took the thing that they broke it was they took off the death gem, or not gem. It's rune, the death rune. They
mm,
took off the death rune, and then they broke the Elden Ring. And then what happened was the queen, she took off her crown, and there was no longer a ruler for the world, right?
yeah.
And because of that, you had all these different factions trying to take the crown. And so yeah, that's what happened. And then you have this awesome like man, I really wish I could. Here, let me do some web development stuff.
Oh
Uh,
snap!
so
You're go- you're pulling a matrix on me, bro.
I know, right? Here we go. All right. So essentially, after that, um, it's so small. um,
Well, you took the 640 by 360. Isn't there a larger version
yeah, you can do
by 1080?
if they have it. No, they don't have it.
Aw,
Um,
extra life. You're
anyways,
usually so good.
I know it's okay. Anyways, so after that, they show what's her name? Melania.
Yeah, millennia.
Melania fighting Radon, General Rod. Yeah, Radon.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That was a freaking cool fight.
yeah, and
It actually, funny enough, reminded me of Dragon Guard 3. Um, and people that know Dragon Guard will understand what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I take your word on it. Um, so yeah, then they fight, and then it shows. So essentially, what we're looking at is a story, right? The story of how the world ended up as it was, and it says it happened an age ago, right? Which means that it happened a long time ago, and now it led to the chaos of the world. And as far as we know, you're one of the people who are trying to get the crown and the Elden Ring.
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
the people vying for power.
yeah, you're one of the people vying for power, and you are a tarnished, right? And we don't know where the tarnished fit in this power structure. We assume that the tarnished are lowly in the power structure, because you have the
As
demigod.
tends to be the case.
Yeah, you have the demigods up here, and then you have, whatever, the queen, the royalty. We don't even know if the queen was a demigod, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, and we don't even know what the Elden Ring is, so to speak. Some people are saying it was a ring of demigods that were, sitting at a table. Other people say no, it's a physical
Yeah, I
ring.
mean they keep showing a
Yeah,
ring,
yeah, they keep
or I
showing
mean,
a
circular objects like
yes,
the crown as well.
the crown. Yeah,
Um,
so
multiple crowns actually.
yeah,
No, I mean it looks incredible.
yeah,
It needs to be here. February, right?
yeah. It's soon. It's coming soon.
Can't come soon
It
enough.
can't come soon enough.
Can't come soon enough. Um, I wish I
Yeah.
wasn't taking classes.
Yeah, so that's basically what the trailer was, and I know it's kind of like all over the place, but if I could go line by line, I would. I just didn't. I couldn't find a good article for that. But
I mean, if anything, people should watch it.
yeah, just watch
It's
it.
gorgeous in its visuals. We wouldn't do it
Yeah,
justice.
watch it and listen very closely to what the maiden is saying, and then you'll get a picture of what's going on. And another interesting thing was that the maiden, they showed one of her eyes was damaged. It was closed,
And she has four hands.
and she has four hands. And Millennia, one of her eyes is also the opposite eye is also closed and damaged. So they think, and she has a prosthetic hand, right?
Yes.
So they think that Millennia and this maiden, they're somehow connected. They don't know how, but they're somehow connected. So that's also a mystery as well. Um, so anyone familiar with these games knows that the stories are so deep and mysterious that you have to go in the world and investigate it yourself.
The thing is with Germ, I like to say Germ, George R. R.
Yeah,
Martin's involvement, we can expect the story to be even deeper than it was in all the previous games.
yeah,
Um, so excited to see this.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna be awesome
Not to see it, to experience it.
to experience it. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
And we're man, this might be the most hours you and me ever put into a single game, from software game, because of the nature of the game, that it's open world.
Fair.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And I spent close to 200 hours on Demon
Hmm.
Souls easy, just on the first playthrough because I loved the world and just traversing it. And obviously it was hard, but I wanted to do everything in that game,
Yeah.
and I did. It's definitely it's one of the masterpieces of a generation, and it defined a genre for me. So From Software definitely has my support
Yes.
and love and affection. They currently have not been able to do any wrong, knock on wood.
Not in many years.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
in many
I
years.
mean, they've come a far way from Ninja Blade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though I purchased it, but I haven't played. I don't know how to pronounce it. Deracine, the VR
Oh
game that they
yes.
made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I'm currently lending my VR system out to someone else. But I need to check that out.
Yeah. 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 That was the one that flew under the radar.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, and everyone was like, "From Software did this? What?"
Yeah. So VR. I need to play Deracine, but I have to use it at your house. Uh, uh, Resident Evil 4 VR, and also they're coming out with Among Us VR. That was another announcement. That's perfect for that game. That is perfect for that game. If you haven't played that game, it's fun as hell. But in a VR sense, man, that'll be awesome.
Like I said, I'm not a multiplayer guy,
Yeah.
so it's fun. I'd say I'm not a multiplayer guy, but I like Final Fantasy 14. But Final Fantasy 14, they do it in such a way that,
You can play single if you want.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
You're not going to get far as far as gear goes, but you can play single.
I mean,
Um,
just max out all the classes to 80, and
yeah.
you can be, your own blacksmith, leather worker, What have you?
Yeah.